Hello everyone, today I thought I'd do a how to build on the brand new Mave collaboration character weird thing that we got. I was lucky I pulled her on my first multi on the free banner, so I thought I'd do a how to build for her. Just because I've seen people use her in, or Whale has used her in the brand new Demonic Beast to beat it, because her passive is actually pretty good at defeating the Demonic Beast because it gives 1 ult gauge every time she uses the skill. But anyway, we'll get into that. Firstly, as we always do, we go to substats. They are subpar, very bad. 38% crit chance is bad. 0 SA, of course. But when you SA6 her, you'll get like, in total, you'll probably be around 45% crit chance, which is still terrible today. She doesn't have any proper D. She only has 1 attack card, which is a buff skill, and her ult's a buff card as well. So it's just like, it's not really that big of a problem. She's mainly there for support. And she's only got a user skill. She's only got a user buff skill, she doesn't actually have to deal damage. And her damage card is remove ult gauge. Unfortunately, it's still the old one. I don't understand why they're not giving people the new one. There are only 2 characters I can think of that have the new one, and that is Terry and Red Easton, the newer Red Easton, the awakened Red Easton. But anyway, her first card is a remove buff card. Sorry, not remove buff, remove 1 ult gauge card, which can be pretty useful, especially on Demonic Beasts, because you don't really want to be hit by an ultimate. As well as, I guess it could, in theory, be used in PvP if you wanted to use her in PvP for some reason. You can, because she removes ult gauge, which is pretty useful nowadays, because some people rush ultimate, some people don't. But anyway, on to the next card. The next card is a buff skill. So this buff skill is attack, just flat attack, not attack related stats. So of course, if you are buffing someone, you've got to hope they already have a good crit chance, good crit damage, so that the attack buff will still be very useful, and that it won't affect them not being able to crit or stuff like that. You really want them. You really want to still be able to crit, as well as having high attack. So as long as they got high crit chance, the high attack increase is still pretty good. It works on all allies, lasts for 3 turns, 2 turns, 40%. At level 1 it works for 1 turn and it's 30%, which is not too bad actually. Her ultimate is the same as Elite, which is remove debuffs from all allies, grants debuff immunity, and increases turns related stats by 100% for 4 turns. Of course, at 6/6, being at 150%. It's still the same amount of turns, so you don't have to worry about needing 6/6 for it to last a certain number of turns, even though you're probably not going to use her anyway. But just so you know, you don't really need her 6/6 for 4 turns. When it comes to her passive, which is fill allies ult gauge by 1 orb whenever the hero uses a buff skill. So her ultimate does not count as a buff skill, so every time you use this skill here, you'll get 1 extra ult gauge for your entire team. So mix this with Magelda, which is whenever she uses a skill, her ultimate doesn't count as well. But now you have 3 cards out of your 8 cards in your hand that can increase everybody's ult gauge instead of just 1 of their own, which is pretty good. Especially for if you want to just keep farming an ultimate to deal damage, or just in general, you've got a pulverized character like Diana or Festival Gotha. Festival Diana and Festival Gotha, who both have pulverized cards which can remove ult gauge of 4 ult gauge or higher and deal quite large damage, which can be pretty useful. Moving on to gear, just give her HP defense. Rare gear is completely fine. Currently, I'm making rare gear for other characters, so I haven't been able to give her a decent rare gear set at the moment. But with the upcoming festival soon, with Bond 4th anniversary, we'll be getting a lot of these ticket things, which allow you to pretty much guarantee pieces, which is pretty good, especially when you're pushing for box CC. So, of course, if you want to use them on her, I don't recommend it because she has very low CC base anyway. But if you want to, of course you can anyway. Moving on to her outfits, she doesn't actually have any paid outfits. She only has the free one, which we get for the free multis, the 10 free multis we get. So, of course, everyone's gonna have all her outfits. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a relic. She might get a relic when they bring all the characters. I'm guessing they're gonna bring all the characters from this Mave group. There is 4 characters in the group. She is one of them, so maybe she'll be free again. They'll give us another copy of her for free, and they'll bring back the other characters in another free event or something. Because I don't understand. This is such a weird collaboration, but it's okay, I guess. We'll look at her ultimate now. Overall, I don't think she's going to be that big of a... She won't be that good. She might later on be decent. What race is she actually? I didn't actually check. So she's an unknown. So of course that means she'll work well with an unknown team, which is good. if you're using it for a Demonic Beast, and she comes as a collaboration character, which means she'll get the boost from Jim Hopper and anyone else who gets bonuses or gives bonuses to collaboration characters or single characteristic teams. Anyway, now we can watch her ultimate. I'm not sure her ultimate's copyright or not. I don't think so. That 70s doesn't have anything else copyright actually in their game. It seems okay. I don't understand if they are going to add the other characters, how they're going to work, because they all do the same thing, they all sing. Unless they're going to do like a KDA sort of thing, where they have like a music video and they've got weird powers and all that kind of stuff, which is something they could do. Of course, this is a virtual reality multiverse. I don't even know, man. Yeah, here you got this outfit, which is like the default one, which is what you saw in the trailer, and you've got this one, which is the free one everyone gets from doing the 10 multis here. You know, I guess I do wish it was something cooler as the free banner, but I guess it is free GP points and free CC, which is okay. It's a little bit of a disappointment. You know, she could have been better. At least her substats could have been better to make her more usable, but of course, you know, beggars can't be choosers, and I'll take as much box CC and GP points as I can get so I can finally reach 10 million box CC. But anyway, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.